Up? Is anyone there? Are you guys there? I don't know. I think live chat. Walking out, my AirPods in. I'm not sure. On a scale of 1 to 10. So that's what I'm thinking. To my car. So, yeah, sense, but it was incredible. As far as adaptation goes, because I'm running up right now. It should stabler. It should be more stable. Buffering crazy. Um, 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 non-spoilery. I'm not gonna spoil too much. Having people look at me while I do this. But as far as adaptations go, I think they knocked. I expected to be in the movie theater as long as I was, but like 10, 15-ish. They knocked it out the incredible 10 out of 10 animation 11. um Music. I'm like, there's only two pieces of animation, in my opinion, like what the climax of this movie. Final battle is just absolutely incredible, which I expected it to be. Reading it wasn't incredible. Like the crescendo. That the final Kamehameha that Gogeta shoots at Broly. The whole cut after the Dragon Balls are summoned from Dragon Ball Super Broly, when Gogeta's just like no more. Whis like says it's the finale. That freaking finale from part three. The finale from part three. Well, three. It's Alter Saber from part two of Heaven's Feel, and the finale of part three of Heaven's Feel. Those are the in my brain. Those are the only cuts of animation that can even compare to what the crescendo of this movie was. Like, it was absolutely incredible. Like, I want to talk. I want to talk about it, but I don't want to go into spoilers, because as soon as I start talking about like characters I love, you're gonna like, if you're an anime only, you're gonna know exactly how this thing plays out at the end, because I'm just gonna be like gushing. Um, like I couldn't get myself to stop crying. I'll say that. Like I fought him back. I cried. Thought I was done. Cried some more. Thought I was done. Cried some more. Wiped him up. Cried again. It was like it hit me like a truck. This is how I'm sitting here in my car trying to stammer these words out, is exactly how I was feeling whenever I read them on the page. Read the finale of this arc on the page. Like, matter of fact, even more so. It was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. No way. It just now. Oh no. Hopefully I'll repeat it. I'll definitely repeat it. But so I'll just say it again. The art was 10 out of 10, animation 11 out of 10, music 12 out of 10. The adaptation was amazing. Like if we had to watch this like in episode format, I would have been pissed off at every single episode ending. Like the opening shot of the movie, I honestly thought it was real life, if I'm being honest. Like like how the movie starts off, it's just like a shot of a forest. And it completely took me off guard because I literally thought it was like a part of like the company logos and stuff. Um I thought I thought it was a part of the company logos. And I'm like, oh no, this is the movie. It looks like I'm sitting in my car outside. It was absolutely incredible. If you didn't hear me, Ali, I said like if it's out of 10, like I wipe tears off my face more than once. So I expect to cry. I'm gonna keep. I don't know if you. Well, hopefully the recording got it, but I'll repeat it for anyone that's here. I'm gonna keep it non-spoilery, but I think it was incredible. Like it was absolutely incredible. Like I'm glad I watched it in a movie theater on the big screen. Like I'm really glad I watched it on the big screen. TV wouldn't have did it justice for like a first time. Um, it was great. Like it was great. I think what I was like stammering on about was I can only think of, and this is just me like in the moment right now. I'm not gonna say the crescendo of this movie is the best piece of animation because I think the stuff from Fate is just like visually like they were on crack when they did that. But I think there's only like the Alter Saber and Berserker fight from part 2 of Heaven's Feel. Like that's just like animation like on another tier done by Ufotable themselves. Part 3, the finale of part 3, the final like the crescendo of part 3 of Heaven's Feel is just like a visual spectacle done by Ufotable themselves. And for me, the crescendo of Dragon Ball Super Broly, whenever Whis call essentially Whis calls game. Whis is just like, this is over. And Gogeta's like, no more, you're not touching me again. And goes absolutely insane on Broly. Like those are the only 3 like cuts of animation that even compare to what the crescendo of this movie was. Like I thought the movie crescendoed and then like the manga pages were flipping in my head and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm just like, it's already like this. Like, what about this? And when it hits that moment, like everything, like it's like the ground swell, like the music, it's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's that whole final fight's a visual spectacle. The final fight alone is worth ticket. It's worth your it's worth your money. And up to that point, the movie already like you watch the movie and you're like, this is like the movie already like is worth your money before you even get to the final fight. It's one of those where you're just like, I'm glad I spent this money. And then it's just like knock you right out of your socks. Amazing. After that. It was really good. It was really good. I want to talk I just want to talk spoilers, but I don't know anyone that has seen it. I have a friend, I think he's going to see it tomorrow. I'll be able to talk to him about it then. It it absolutely, Alia. It's worth it. Like if you could fight the temptation watch it in theaters. Just watch it in theaters. Don't if someone's got a nice high res quality of the movie online, I wouldn't want that to be my first viewing because I'm impatient, if I'm being completely honest. Like, why if you can get in a theater and watch this, it was great. It was great. I would say. Um movie was great, Rachel. I'm keeping it spoiler free right now, just because I know there's some anime onlys that may pop in and out here and there. They may pop in and out, so I don't want to spoil them. Yeah, I just got out of the theater about 12 minutes ago. I've been sitting in the car just talking about my experience, talking about what I thought about the movie. Yeah, it was great. I want to see it again. I want to watch it with an anime only. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I want to watch it with someone that's in anime only, because there were a lot of anime onlys in the movie theater with me, and no spoilers, right? Don't say anything, but how the arc ends, how the Infinity Train arcs ends, there was a lot of tears and there was a lot of people that were just pissed off, sucking their teeth, and they were just like, "Oh my god, dude." Like, it was a lot of that. It was a lot of that. And I was the same way when I first read. I was the same way. I was the same way. I was pissed. I remember being like sad and pissed. And then that's when I was like, "Ooh, Demon Slayer's kind of nuts." It's like Demon Slayer's kind of nuts. I like where they're going with this. That's when I was like all on board. And then they dump you into the red light district and woo. So yeah, we're in the golden time of this series. I like the series from start to finish, but we're in the peak. Like, we're in the absolute peak of what this series has to offer us. And this movie is like the beginning of it, and it's out the gates. It's out the gates. It's out the gates. I can see why this junk broke the records in Japan. Because I know if it wasn't like a pandemic, dude, if it wasn't a pandemic, I wouldn't have forgot about the movie times. I would have had my ticket for 7. I probably would have bought a ticket for 10, and I probably would have been here tomorrow too. I really would have, but I'm not going to test my luck out here. People crazy. If it wasn't a pandemic, I'd probably have so many different groups of people I'd go see this movie with. I'm telling you, like, what? Go see it with my friends. Go see it with my boy. Go see it with by myself probably 2 times. Take my mom. Hell, why not? Take my dad. He likes anime. Both my parents like anime. So like this movie, it was it for me. It was the bee's knees, as some people would say. So that's all I got. If you want to talk spoilers, it should be in the description. Head over to the Discord. We'll try to do something about it. Honestly, I think we'll just make a Demon Slayer section on the Discord, since season 2 is about to start up. Even though I've already read it, there's going to be a lot of people watching it. So just like Attack on Titan in the Discord, just give everybody a place to talk about it. I love Demon Slayer, so I wouldn't be opposed to setting that up and running it kind of like how we did with Attack on Titan. It's great. It was great. Great movie. Great movie. Like, if I wasn't holding my phone, I'd give a round of applause, but great movie. Sorry for the oh, I totally cried. Totally cried. Um like 4 times. I would count it as 4 times, but I would just say I couldn't get myself to stop crying. Like, it would be like points where it's just like I wiped my tears up and would keep looking at the screen and start crying again. It was hitting. 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 Um they already confirmed that it I would assume, like, I would assume it's coming fall. I know they confirmed this year, but I don't think it would come summer. If it was coming summer, they would have told us by now. We already started spring. So it's gonna come fall. It's gonna come fall. I do think I think you're right, Pranav. I do think the movie will hit streaming services. It'll be on Blu-ray by the end of summer, and just in time for season 2 for the people that weren't able to go see it in the theater, since it is a part of it's the continuation of the series. So they have to get it out of they have to get it out there some way for people to see it. But yeah, this just like it hit, man. This movie hit. I don't know if you were here, Five Yen, but um yeah, I finished. I've been live for about like 18 minutes now. I set up the live walking out of the movie theater, so like this is all fresh. Incredible. It's a 10 out of 10, easily. 10 out of 10, easy 10 out of 10. I said like the crescendo. I'm gonna keep it non-spoiler because I know there's a few more people joining in. But as far as what's up, Dark North, like as far as the crescendo of this movie, I talked about it earlier. There's only like 3 pieces of animation from movies that even compare. Um, the alter, no problem. The Alter Saber versus Berserker from part 2 of Heaven's Feel. The finale fight of part 3 of Heaven's Feel. And for me, I haven't found a lot of people that disagree with this, but a lot of people don't like Dragon Ball. The finale of Dragon Ball Super Broly, whenever Whis is like, this is over, and Gogeta's like, enough. Like those 3 pieces, like those 3 sections of those movies are the only thing that like that is even like in the conversation of what the crescendo of this movie was, what the finale fight of this movie was. Those are the only things in my brain that I can think of from a movie that even compares. It's the only thing. Those are the only things. And Ufotable is 2 of the 3 of the other ones. I would say it's hard to say because they're 2 completely different styles. It's hard to say. I think I would edge it to Fate because Fate just goes unga bunga, balls to the wall. Like it goes crazy. Like this, like if you take the animations in this, put episode 19 on crack. That's what this movie was. What's up? Lucky see it today, gotta wait till next week. It was incredible unofficial watching it. I would say Heaven's Feel had the better like animation. I wouldn't even say better. I just think, and I wouldn't even say it looks better. It's just like the styles are different. And I don't know, it's just something about whenever Shiro was going unga bunga, that junk just it hits like a Mack truck. But my boy Rengoku though, guys can't see me looking in the camera, but my boy Rengoku, keeping a non-spoiler, so I'm not mentioning any of the other people, but y'all all know Rengoku's in this movie. All I'm saying, when Rengoku's on the screen, jeez, like he's like what I'll say, and it's a perfect way. It's like it's easy, like in the manga, whenever like the Hashira show up and like you see them in action, you get that they're like badasses. But in this movie, the clear distinction from what Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke can do and what he can do is so, it's so like it's like when Endeavor's trying to look at All Might and there's like a chasm between them. Like it's clear that there's nothing these boys could ever do. separate or together, that would even compare to Rengoku loafing it. It's so clear. It's so clear. It's so clear. Um, Random boy, have you yet to watch Demon Slayer? I appreciate it. I would say give it a watch. It's really good in my opinion. Let me see what you. Anything felt like it was misplaced? No. I think they did this adaptation so much justice. They did so much justice. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that was like egregious or wrong or just incorrect. I think they killed it. They killed it. Um, do you think it merits the R it got? Absolutely. Absolutely. It totally merits the R. Like there's like not if you don't even take into account like the fighting, there's so much just like inherent blood, not even from fighting. It's just so much blood all over the place. There was no way that it wasn't gonna get the R. No, so much. Like thinking about it, there was so much, especially in a dream. You get what I mean. That's all I'll say about it. That's all I'll say about it. In a dream, you guys know what I'm saying. Damn, I'm so dark. All you can see is teeth in my glasses. I'm so glad I live in Asia. Right? What's up, Silent? What's going on? Nah, unofficial. Lord it over everybody. Hungry after the movie? I would say yes, but that's just me being greedy. I'm always hungry. I ate good before I came, but I definitely could go home and eat again. Definitely could go home and eat again. I want to see this damn movie again. I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette. This movie is taxing. It's stressful. Stressful, man. Stressful. Like there was a moment where I want to say I don't think I'm a like if it wasn't a pandemic, I would have already bought my ticket. But I'm not gonna be out here for no damn movie. That's true. Well, it's harder now because of all the COVID protocols. They're walking around every 30 minutes, so there's no way you're hanging out because they clear it out. Like what they do is like the movie will clear out, they'll clear out the section, then they'll clean the theater. So you can't get away with that no more. COVID make everything terrible. Those days are over. Those days are over, man. Yeah, if it wasn't a pandemic, I totally would be back out here again. I think I saw it once. I'll be fine until I'm able to buy it. I'll be fine until I'm able to buy it. Even though I want to go see it again. Yeah, they clean up. No more popcorns on seats, right? I wish they would have had like a poster or something. They usually give out posters for the IMAX releases of movies. I got one from when I went to see. I got one for My Hero and for Dragon Ball Super Broly. If you go that first night, they usually hand out the IMAX poster, but they didn't have anything today. Probably because they don't want a transmission. Air quotes. Too many, too many people touching the same stuff. Did they show any other anime trailers? No, but they showed a few movie trailers that I've been trying to avoid. Like I've been trying to avoid that Jason Statham movie trailer. I literally was in the theater, ears plugged, la 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 lying. They showed that movie trailer. They showed the Fast 9 movie trailer. No anime movies. They didn't show any trailers for any other anime movies. They showed the Mortal Kombat trailer. I think there was one more movie they showed. If not, it was just those three. It was Mortal Kombat, Fast 9, I forgot the name of the Jason Statham movie, but it's like men of something, Men on Watch, something like that, where he's armored truck. Looks like you're wearing the drip jacket. Mexico got commemorative tickets. Oh, what? I'm pissed off. I got on a Star Wars hoodie. There's not that many people. That means there's another showing. Well, there's gonna be showings all night, I think. If I'm not mistaken, there's gonna be. I think there's like an 11 o'clock showing that started, so they won't get out until like 1. Josie. No, I don't. Honestly, I don't even know. I'd have to look it up, and I don't think I could do it while I'm live right now. I don't think I could do it. Like, close the app. But no, I don't. I don't know. What is that movie about? It sounds familiar. It sounds. I feel like I've heard that title before. Yeah, Dark North. That junk. I'm like a massive Dragon Ball head. Like Dragon Ball is my favorite thing ever. It'll never be touched or eclipsed by anything else. That's how much I love Dragon Ball. And every week seeing those videos of thousands of people just watching Dragon Ball together, it made me jealous. Made me so jealous. I wanted to be out there. I wanted to be out there, sitting there watching Ultra Instinct Goku dog jeering. I wish I was out there for episode 130 and episode 131. I've watched those videos so many times, just like, damn, that's just like an entire park filled of people of the same mindset as me. I don't know. Was it for a record? I know they did it for almost the whole finale of Dragon Ball Super. Like it was like the last couple of episodes whenever it was like announced, because I think they announced like it was like 10 episodes left for Dragon Ball Super, or 5 episodes left. I remember getting that and just feeling depressed. And I think like when they did that announcement, they were out there every single time for every episode. Originally the manga adapted to a live action basically about it. Oh, that's it. I wanted to see it came out it was supposed to come out last year in like October. I wanted to see that. She has like light brown hair, right? I wanted to see that movie so bad because Studio Bones did that movie, right? Studio Bones. I know exactly what you're talking about, Unofficial. I want to see that movie really bad, really, really, really bad. You're talking to a massive Yamcha fan, yes. Like-minded people, Dark North. Like-minded people. Yes, I wanted to see that movie so bad, Unofficial. I seen it. I was going through like anime lists the other day and I saw it pop back up again. And I was like, did that movie ever come out? And I just let it go. I don't think it's out here yet. That's what I'll be right back. If the movie's coming out here, I need to look that up. We'll be right back here. I kind of like doing this, to be honest. These little random streams going to and from the movie. Dude, I'm sitting here like I don't gotta go to work in the morning. Sitting here like I don't gotta go to work in the morning. So final verdict, non-spoilery. Demon Slayer movie was great. I would say it's a 10 out of 10. I would say it's a 10 out of 10. If I had to quantify how many times I cried, I'll say 4. But it's really 2, and the other ones just I couldn't stop crying after the second time. Art, animation, music, it's top notch. Ufotable, you've outdone yourself. Like you did it again. Like they did it again. They continue to do it. I can't wait for season 2. I know which one you're talking about. So you watching the stream? I hope not. Well, they all know I do YouTube. They all do know. They all know. I do YouTube. I don't think they watch it though. I like if just this year for me being a fan, like having a Demon Slayer movie come out now, getting season 5 of My Hero and the content that that's going to be exploring alongside of movie 3 this summer is doing it for me. Jujutsu finishing up at the beginning of the year. Demon Slayer season 2 coming towards the later half of the year. Like for me, like all the series that I love, they're all being treated very well and they're all being done justice in my opinion. Like for me personally, the only thing that would just like make my life even better, announce the return of Dragon Ball Super, please. I don't care. I don't care if people don't like Dragon Ball Super. Bring it back. Bring it back. We got enough for at least 25 episodes. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. You got enough for 25 episodes. We could do this thing. We could do it. Make my year. Make my year. I'm super excited for season 2 of Demon Slayer. That's season 2 of Demon Slayer is going to do what season 1 did times 10. And it's going to make all the haters even more mad. And I can't wait to see them salty on the internet. Can't wait. Can't wait to see them salty on the internet. Can't wait. So, I'll leave you guys with that. I'm excited for Chainsaw Man too. I am excited for Chainsaw Man. There's a few things that are coming up. I hope Vegeta at least wins. It's never gonna happen. You gotta let that one go. But I will say, as far as the moral arc goes, I do think all the Vegeta fans that were complaining, I do feel like it's out of place because as far as the moral arc goes, if it wasn't for Vegeta, that whole arc dead in the water. So Vegeta did get his W in that. That truly felt like a tag team. They tag teamed the hell out of Moro. It did. It felt I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the moral arc a lot. I didn't like it reading it week to week, and then I reread it from start to finish with no interruptions, and I was like, dude, I think that's the best arc of Super. I genuinely do think so. I think it's better than the Merge the Masu stuff, the Goku Black stuff, the Tournament of Power. I think it's better than all that. I really do. That moral arc was great. What you guys saying? What you guys saying? What you guys saying? Um, that's right. Attack on Titan comes back winter. Right? Jeez, it's fire. We got fire coming up. We got fire coming up. So, yeah, I'm getting out of here. I need to get home. I need to get some sleep. So, thank you guys again. I appreciate it. I'm gonna definitely look up some more movies to see if oops, I hit the windshield wipers. To see what other movies are coming up. I'll risk my biscuit to come out here for some movies, and I'll do some more of these streams. I think they're fun. So, keep you guys posted. It's only been 2 seasons as well, right? It's only spring. It's only spring. So yeah, keep you guys posted. Thank you again. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Peace out.